Chicken here, bringing you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about whether the update is good or whether it's a bad update. And we're going to be basing this all on your user feedback, and we're going to be diving on into Hammerman's imitation game back with a K on the ICE account, guys. So, a lot of people were saying, I found this update especially, there was a lot of negative feedback. Now, I don't know if the update is out at the time that this is out. It's supposed to be out within the next, by the time this posts, it's supposed to be out and within any point over the course of the next 24 hours. And if it's not out, like, within the next 2 or 3 hours, then I'm pretty sure that that means it got delayed, so maybe it'll be a day or two, but should be very, 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 very soon, guys. So, a lot of people were saying that they didn't like this update because all of the stuff that we're getting, the once you reach HQ 15, you gain access to mysterious new tank blueprints from the trader, codenamed Proto Troops. One Proto Troop blueprint is available every 2 weeks from the trader. You can buy access to them for a day at a time for up to 5 days, and there's going to be 3 different prototype troops, guys. The only one we can show you so far is the Lasertron that's below the chicken right now. But a lot of people were upset that this wasn't actually like it's new gameplay, but it's new temporary gameplay is the issue. So I feel like Boom Beach is, for whatever reason, I don't actually know why they can't bring in Task Force versus Task Force or stuff that people have been kind of clamoring for the last kind of longest while. But I feel like this is their, it's kind of their best shot at doing that, if that makes sense. Like, I'm kind of on board with this. Like, I do understand people saying, like, it's just a temporary thing. I don't even get the chance to upgrade it. I'm just spending 5 million gold to have this special troop, and in this case the Lasertron, it's not even overpowered or anything, like it's not even that good. Why am I spending 5 million gold on it in the first place if I'm only gonna have it for a few days? But at the same time, I still think it's really cool that we're getting that they're listening to us, right? Like, they're bringing in new gameplay, and it may not necessarily be the way that we want it, but they're trying to do it the best they can. I feel like I don't actually know what goes into game, like coding and programming and stuff, guys, but that's my best guess at it. Obviously, if they could, I'm sure they would bring in Task Force versus Task Force. I know they've actually said to the chicken that they're looking to make some. I'm pretty sure I can say this. They're looking to make Boom Beach like a lot bigger going forward in the future. There's going to be a lot more time and effort. So the people saying that Boom Beach is dying, or well, I guess that was the chicken, but the people that are saying Boom Beach is dying, or the devs are giving up on it, it's not true at all. If that was the case, guys, if that was the case, then none of us would probably be here playing the game anymore, because it would probably, like, the servers would just be closed or something. So nothing bad is gonna happen. It's all good stuff, guys. It's all good stuff. It's just, like, I wanted to kind of address this because I feel like not a lot of people were talking about it. Like, there's a lot of people, including the chicken, kind of hyping up this update, but it's good to stay grounded with the community as well, and not just try to hype and like try to get more views and try to overblow something so it seems like it's more exciting than it is. You don't really like, it doesn't really seem natural. Like, there's good, and there's always good, and there's always bad, right? So yeah, I just wanted to talk about this today. Like, I do feel that a lot of the negativity towards the update was warranted in the fact that it was all of it was temporary, right? So yeah, like, if the update is out by the time this video is out, then let me know down below in the comments if it's changed your minds. Like, if you think they're actually fun to mess around with, and you want to see more stuff like this. I think it's really cool, just the fact that like, some reasons why I do like it, and I do like all the things I said I stand behind before during the sneak peeks and stuff. I think this is cool because this is something they can do more of and expand upon, right? Like, there can be more temporary troops. Like, if there's temporary troops, I don't see any reason why we can't have a temporary event come in as well. Like, the same thing, like, everyone has been asking in, like, it's kind of funny. Everyone has their own, like, spin on this, like, weekly, bi-weekly, monthly Mega Crab style event. We called it the Mega Scorpion, I think, about a year ago. But everyone wants this, right? Everyone wants this. This is the biggest thing that everyone seems to be harping on is something, either Task Force Wars, of course, or this kind of like Mega Crab style event. Like bring more of the the Mega Crab doesn't need to be like this 3-day grind fest every 4 months or so. Like it could be a more bite-sized Mega Crab in in a weekly, bi-weekly, monthly event, something like that. Give us a little more crab and just let it be here for not as long of a time. And just competitive stuff. That's what people like. People like leaderboards. People like being competitive. People like seeing who's the best within their friends, who can rank the highest. All that good stuff people want to see. So it looks like the ice account is actually going to have to make some changes here, guys. We have 3 rock launchers pounding into these Grens, which might honestly be enough, just because we have so much building health. But that was a close one. That was very close. That tank was doing work. That tank was doing work on our HQ. So let me know what you think of all this update stuff down below in the comments, guys. Of course, as always, curious to hear your thoughts. Get some good discussion going down below in the chat. And if there's anything really cool, I can, of course, pass along to Supercell if you have any ideas or good thoughts like that you would want to be shared with them. So Stage 7, let's focus up here, guys, because we got kind of a nasty Stage 7 here just for the regular base to take on. I don't know if we're gonna, yeah, we're definitely not gonna be salvaging this attack, so we are gonna have to place at least a couple prototypes here, guys. Not the Lasertrons, maybe the Lasertrons later today if the update does drop. So we'll go ahead and throw out. We're going to need a shield gen anyway, so we might as well throw one out now, or we're just going to start losing attacks, or losing raids on defense if we don't have at least one shield gen. Probably not. Like, I mean, we could probably make the base better tailored towards not having any prototypes, but for the sake of today, we'll throw one out, guys. So we'll get a Doom Cannon 3 going up next, and we're gemming up all these bad boys. We'll stick you right about here. And take a sniff out of that here and see how that's going to try you on for size today. So we'll let it play out here, and once we guys get the full effect of the Hammerman Defends event today. But yeah, I think overall, what the hell was that? I think overall, like the chicken said, overall update in my opinion, good, not great. Some really cool new things. Personally, I really like the fact that all this stuff is temporary. I like the fact that it's gold that we're spending, because a lot of, like, unless you're VP pushing or you're a low level, I feel like gold is kind of always in a surplus. Unless you're VP pushing, then in that case, I'm sorry, but you're not going to be getting the Lasertrons. And yeah, the other resources that we have are good to have for raw crystals and everything like that. So yeah, I'm excited about the update. I like the Lasertrons, even though they are kind of useless. Like, I know that as soon as you guys get your hands on it, there's going to be some crazy strategies that come out, like 2 Lasertrons, like Rifle Cryozucometic, Heavy Cryozucometic Lasertrons, something like that. Is going to be like the most OP strategy to ever exist after the chicken's been saying that they suck for like 2 days. So yeah, let me know what you think of that down below into the comments, guys. We've said that too much this video. So we got 1 shield left, and we're not going to be able to do it, guys. We're struggling. We're struggling with 7 ice statues. Not good. So you know what this means? We're just going to have to cheat at this point. When things get difficult, that's when you start cheating, guys. That is the chicken's motivational speech for today. So by cheating, I just mean boosting. So we're going to boost these guys for 8 hours. Well, if we're going to boost for 8, we might as well boost for 16. We're going to boost for 16. I mean, why would we not boost for 32? So we'll boost for 32 hours. We'll get the defense loaded up, and we'll even put it into 4 speed just to enjoy the carnage of Hammerman, guys. So we got 2 Masterpiece boosted, 7 ice base with 2 level 3 shield generators and a Doom Cannon. So the problem with this is none of my defenses are front loaded, but at the same time, as long as we can keep one of the shield gens up, it is going to be RIP Mr. Hammerman. So we're taking out the rockets we're taking out the Reitman on the left side with the rockets. The tanks are kind of making their way around. The Grens are in a pretty fair position here to kind of shoot everything, but as long as we have those 2 rockets up, we should be okay to just purely out-survive everything here with the amount of health that we have. Maybe not, guys. Maybe not. The tanks are coming in onto the shield. Look at this. We might actually lose. We might actually lose this. 30 seconds left. The only thing that's saving us, there was zero strategy that went into this strategy. The only thing that's saving us is the fact that that we boosted our ice. So, how to cheat with the chicken, guys. That's going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to let me know what you think of this update. Everything, all the good comments down below in the comment section, guys. That's going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you next one, guys. Chicken out.